Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Brews and Board Games. We are back with another playthrough. Today we're going to be playing Xia Legends of a Drift System with the expansion Embers of a Forsaken Star. Now this one came by request from my man Steven Jones. I've been doing some Iridia coverage. They funded, and he sent me a comment like, hey man, let's get a Xia playthrough going. So I thought, what a perfect idea. So we're going to be doing a solo playthrough of this. I got the manual. I got the Embers of a Forsaken Star manual. I got the solo rules manual. I have the FAQ pages printed out. And I even have a reference sheet over here on the computer to my left. So hopefully we got everything covered. There is a lot to this game, but you know, mistakes might happen, but that's okay. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. I'm really excited. So I grabbed my brew here. This is just some lemon shandy. This is by the Goose Island Beer Company. We're just gonna chill out. Play some Xia, have a good time, and yeah, man, it's gonna be great. So why don't you grab your brew, join me, we'll switch the angle, and then we will get right into some setup, and yeah, man, we'll just get it going. All right, so grab your brew, let's get it going. All right, guys, and here we go. And you might notice I'm trying something new this time. I actually have a webcam pointed at me, and then I also have the board shot. And I would like to kind of incorporate this going forward. I think it would be cool to get the people playing the game. We'll see how it works out. I may or may not do it sometimes. I don't know. But I don't have the lavalier connected to me. We just finished up the Ankh playthrough the other day, me and my wife. And we actually ended up using the built-in microphone on the phone. If you guys don't know, I use my phone for pretty much all the recordings. And I usually use a lavalier. I try to get better audio. However, the problem is towards the end of a playthrough, the battery on the phone is usually pretty much almost shot. So we got to rush to get some recording stuff in before the phone dies. Now I could connect the power cable to it, but what happens is when a lavalier is connected to it, at least my phone, I don't know if this is most of the phones or not, there's a loud hum. Now I could try to export that into Audacity, remove that hum, put it back in the video editor and bump up the volume, but I'm a little worried about losing quality, and plus that's just a lot more work. So when we did the recording, I tried an external mic, and then I also used the phone microphone. Now the phone microphone wasn't that much worse than the external mic. So we just kind of went with it. It saved me a lot of time. And it was actually quite all right. So that's what I'm doing for this now, so I can have the phone plugged in. So I just don't have all the equipment that some of these other people do. I would like to get a DSLR, something like that, or what I was also thinking of, this webcam, maybe I get a slightly higher quality webcam, so then I can shine that on the table. That would save me just a bunch of work. So we'll see. I'm going to try to do different things. But enough about all this stuff. Let's talk about Xia. Really excited about this. So, like I was saying, I did a bunch of Iridia coverage, and my man Steven Jones was like, hey, time to do let's do a Xia playthrough. And I thought that was a perfect idea. I hadn't played the game for a while, and 2 weeks ago, I had my buddies come over. What was it, last weekend? I forget. The days are mixing together. Had my buddies over. We actually played this game. It was a 3-player game. I meant to record it. I told them about it, but it just didn't go through. So we are going to get some more playthrough of my guys. I would love to get my friends on the channel. So we are going to get some playthroughs, but it just didn't work out that day. So I decided to do a solo playthrough. And this game works fantastic as a solo game. So, and we are playing with the Embers expansion as well. So we have some stuff set up, and you know, we're going to walk through it as we go along. I am playing as Easy Tiger. This is my ship here. This old Easy Tiger. This is my man. And so we have some markers. You can see our ship. We need to put some outfits on our ship, and we have an energy track here. We start with 4,000 credits, and we have a special ability. This is you immediately, after rolling any die, spend 1 energy and re-roll that. So we're going to be rolling a bunch of dice in this game. If you guys don't know, you just roll for your outfits, you roll d20s. Different things happen to you throughout the game. You need to roll d20s for. So this could potentially be pretty big. Now the fame point track, the object of this game is we are trying to get the most fame. Now we are playing against the NPCs. There are 3 NPCs in this game. I don't have the sellsword. So 3 NPCs that are all working together, and they all use this red token here. I'm going to be the green, and we are going to play to 15. I was really debating on playing to 20, but we're just going to go to 15. I think it should be fine. Maybe one day we'll play another playthrough and, you know, we'll go to 20. But so we're going to be playing to 15. We have near out with the kiln, and this is a space station. This is going to go around this star if we land inside of the space station, and that card is here. There's 3 spots inside of the space station. We have our economy board, which we still have to set up, and we have to set up the starting tiles, and then we'll place our ship on there. We have some events, some titles that we will get when we hit certain spots on this board, and we have some missions. We're going to shuffle that stuff up. I have all of the NPCs down here, and they have behavior cards that once the planet that they are supposed to go on spawns, we will put the NPC on that planet, that starting space, spawning point, whatever. So I'm just going to shuffle these up, and then we will get started. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to say. I do want to show you guys some of these, my storage solution for this game, because there is a lot of stuff in this, and I highly encourage you. This is one of those games you basically need some sort of storage solution, because the setup can take quite a long time, and I'm pretty happy with what I have here. It's not a company insert like you can buy. It is well, why don't I just show you guys now? I shuffled these cards up. It is just some basic Plano tackle boxes from Walmart. This is the Plano 3600 series, and it stores pretty much all the stuff. I mean, I got the cubes, all the damage markers, tier 1 ships, tier 2, and tier 3. All of my NPC stuff goes in here, exploration tokens, other tokens, you know, your markers here. So it's this stores all of this stuff, and it works really nicely. And then I also have one more, because there are a lot of ship outfits, and you can see all those here. They're organized, and I'm pretty happy with this. They do have something on Etsy. It's like 20 bucks for the outfits. It looks pretty damn good, but this works just fine, and both of these together were probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 bucks. And so some of these inserts are like $60, $70, dude. And this works just fine. These both fit in the box perfectly. There's leftover space after I put all the stuff in there. And you basically just get them out, unfold it, and you're good to go. Easy, easy. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so let's set up our galaxy. Let's set up our galaxy. So what happens is we have near out. Like I said, this is from the expansion, Embers of a Forsaken Star. And I don't know how you guys shuffle your tiles here. Let's do it in 2 stacks. I'm just going to shuffle these up a little bit. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I really like this game. This is a good game. Solid. This is a sandbox game. If you guys don't know what that is, basically it just means you can go wherever and do whatever you want to. You can become an outlaw, attacking innocent ships. You can be a trader, kind of selling cargo cubes around, which is you can get money and fame from doing that. You can explore different locations, gaining exploration tokens, gaining fame that way. Because like I said, the object of the game is to get the most fame. So there's a number of ways that you can go about doing that, and it's pretty cool. Each game can be drastically different. Most of the time, I get stomped in this game. It can be pretty hard, especially the merchant. The merchant just, I mean, dude, some of his behavior cards. I remember one game I was playing. He just went from, because he goes on a trade route. He's only a trader or a merchant. And so he goes from like different spots on different planets, and they gain, what happens is how they acquire fame is not only do they get it throughout the game, but after everybody's round or turn, at the end of the round, they roll a d20. And that determines how many fame points in addition to anything else that they've gotten in the game, that they get. So it can be pretty hard. They're just going to be racking up fame. And the merchant can just go around and he can really rack that stuff up. All right, so let's, I think we're just about done here. I just want to do a little bit more here. and then we'll get started. And then we got to buy the outfits as well. So let's do this. Okay, and I think this is gonna be good. We'll just cut these. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so we need to spawn 4 tiles, and we need at least 2 with this spawning point. So right now we have Kreller 4. This is a debris field, and I'll explain all this as we go along. So we need at least 2 tiles with this, and we can arrange these however we want to. So first we're going to draw. Okay, so we have 2 already. So this is Vortex 86. This is a nebula. So we have 2 spawning points. Okay, Neo Damascus. This is a planet. This is a neutral planet, and all the planets are going to have these borders. And this, since this is a green border, this is a neutral planet. And then we have Burning Horse. This is another nebula. Okay, all right. So we have our 4 spots. So let's arrange this first. So what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? I'm thinking of maybe Neo Damascus. Let's line it up like this. And each of the tiles has these symbols. All the symbols are different, and you would just line those up. Like if you're exploring a new location or something like that, the location that you're currently in, and then go to explore, those 2 symbols on the boards have to match up. So we're gonna put it like this. Let's put, where's this arrow? Let's do it like this too. Okay, I'm liking this so far. And this layout, guys, it might be a little far back, but the thing is, this can grow to be a huge board. So right now what I've been able to do is, like, I can get 2 tiles away from near, and then 2 tiles up like that all around. If it gets any bigger, I'll just have to stop and adjust the camera. So let's do this like this. That looks good. And then what should we do with this one? Should we place it here? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so let's put our exploration tiles on, tokens on there. I'm not looking, mixing these all up. And the funny thing is, I can actually feel like the top and the bottom, so I can actually place them without. Now I feel like all tokens are like that. You know, the top is a little bit more rounded than the bottom. The bottom has like a little more sturdy edges, not sturdy, like hard edges. All right. So let's get that going. And now what we also need to do is we need to find in this stack, we need to find Kemplar 2, which is right here, and Loth. And I think I see it right here. Yep. So these 2 planets, this is where the Enforcer is going to spawn, Kemplar 2, and this is where the Scoundrel is going to spawn. So we take these 2, and let's mix up some more tiles. Let's just put these down, face down here, and we mix up these tiles. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about this. It's like the tiles can be kind of hard to shuffle. I mean, I guess you could put them down and just like shuffle them around on the table, but you know, whatever works for you, it's fine. All right, so let's just do a little bit more shuffle, because I don't know. I didn't remember what these all were. So we'll get 1, and we need 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. All right, so what happens is we mix these up, we shuffle these up, and then place this on top of the stack. And that makes it so the Enforcer and Scoundrel can spawn relatively early on, you know, so it doesn't go the whole game without them spawning, because the NPCs need to be getting fame points. So it's kind of like the game's way, like it's a little balanced thing. All right, I think this is fine. And let's cut it. Okay, place this on top of the stack, put our stack over here. And now let's buy our outfits, and then we should be good to go. Well, first where do we want to spawn? Let's go here. Let's spawn right there, because I want to get this exploration token. So let's buy our outfits. And we have a few options. Now what's pretty big in this game is movement. Let's just check the phone. Okay, is movement. So I think what I want to do, I want to buy this Halo engine, or Halon engine for 2,000 credits. And these all come in different shapes and sizes. So what you need to do is kind of place them on your ship in a certain way. You got to play Tetris a little bit. So we're going to put this here. It costs 2,000. And I think also what I want to buy is a shield. I think I'm going to buy a Targe shield for 1,000. And I'm going to place that here. And the shield is going to be used because, like I was mentioning, we're going to be running into some stuff like nebula, asteroid fields, maybe getting shot at by an outlaw, and the shield is really going to help out. And then I think what I also want to do is for 1,000, I want to buy this GTS mod. And what this does is on our booster rolls for movement, we can, or engine rolls, whatever you want to call it, we can add 2 to the roll up to our max die value. So if we are rolling a D8, which we are, 4, which we just rolled, plus 2 is 6. Pretty easy. And that costs 1,000. And is there anything else? Oh, economy board. So economy board, let's start with plasma. 5. So we're going to put 5 plasma out. And we'll explain the economy board as we go along. Okay. It basically prevents somebody from just camping between, at least from what I gathered, camping between like 2 planets, just doing cargo cubes of the same type. So we're doing Cyber next. And now we'll do on Terra. 1, okay. Halo, or Halo, I should say. Let's get this. I don't know why this is here. I was like, this thing is in my way. Let's get this out of here. All right, Halo. Okay. All right. And then the last one is Spice. 1, Spice, man. Please don't let this be an indicator of my rolls throughout the game. That would suck, dude. Okay, I think we are, I think we're good. The NPCs do have stats in addition to their behaviors. This is their movement. Movement, their attack, shields, and how much it takes to kill them. And then, so we have a few phases in this game, which we will explain as we go along. Okay, so I think we are all ready, correct? I think so. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, yeah, let's just that would suck if I am missing something, but I think we're good. Let's just get going. All right, so our ship is here. So what we can do is we can get some exploration tokens. If we get 2, we can trade those in immediately for a fame point or for 2,000 credits. So I think I definitely want to start there. So I have an impulse of 3. So let's do 1, 2. Let's get this, see what it is. Our energy gets replenished, but we already have max energy. So I think what I'm going to do from here is scan. So I'm going to spend an energy to scan, and we're going to scan this location. Loath. Ugh. All right, so we match up the symbols. All right, Loath is already out and about. Okay. All right, so Loath is here. The Scoundrel will spawn on the spawning point. Now we need an exploration token for this. Maybe I should show you guys Loath. There we go. Loath is pretty cool. I like this. I like this whole color scheme. And this is an outlaw planet, as indicated by this orange. And they sell any type of cube. But most of the time, if you go into this planet, if you go into the planet, you get a bounty. And some of the times, the Enforcer is going to come after people with a bounty. So the Scoundrel is going to spawn, and I put this little token on the Scoundrel to let it know, first to be able to see it a little bit better, but also to let you know that it has a bounty on it. And the Scoundrel spawns with 2,000 bounty on the card. Okay, so that was the scan. Can we buy, okay, if we buy plasma, I guess we could sell it at Loath, but I don't know if I want to do that. Let's go into the nebula, right? Let's go into the nebula and see if we, all right, yeah, let's go into the nebula. Let's move. So we're going to roll a D8. 1. I'm actually going to use my Easy Tiger, spend 1 energy, which I just did, to reroll. 5 plus 2 is 7, so much better. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when you go into a nebula, you got to roll a d20. And 1 to 10, you lose that much energy. 18. Okay, so nothing bad happens to us. And we have 2 more movement points left over. So we move 1, and once you're in this pink solid border, after you roll that initial d20, you don't have to keep rolling. So let's see what we got here. Our energy gets replenished, okay. Now we're going to immediately turn these in and to get 2,000 credits. I like that. Now the game does say after you use your ability to turn this face over, but I just turn it on its side to let me know. And I think for here, we are going to scan again using another energy. So we're going to scan this location. Let's see what we got. All right, we have Outpost 338. And we have to match up this square piece here. Okay, we get an exploration token. Let's mix it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now what should we do? Let's move again. Oh, we didn't draw the Scoundrel's Behavior card. So the Scoundrel, when it spawns, we have two behavior cards, and each of those has 2 behaviors on it. So I think we're going to roll a d8, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, so we can determine what we get. So 4, so we get this bottom one. All right, so what do we got here? Opportunist. So target is the player, if damaged or carrying cargo cubes. So if I'm not damaged or carrying cargo cubes, he does not attack me. So the behavior is he moves to target, if in range, attack, and then you repeat steps 1 and 2. Okay, all right. That's fine, that's fine. All right, so this was the roll for that. Okay, so I spent another one to, wait a second. Yeah, so I did impulse here. It's easy to get lost in this game. There's a lot going on. So I did impulse, right? I used my movement. Yeah, so I get the roll again. Okay, for this because I used 2 markers. All right, let's see what we got. 1. I can't re-roll because I already used this, so I get 3. Dude, that sucks. Let's get this 1, 2, and we landed on a mission point. So we draw cards, 3 cards, and let's look at these now. Vortex 86, why? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that sounded familiar. Vortex 86, we have it right here. So let's do, oh, and Outpost 338. I thought we had that too. Yeah, we got that too. And we got to take this, we would have to deliver Vortex 86 stuff to Kreller 4. It's right here. Look, they're right next to each other. Because if not, I know we already are on Outpost 338, but we don't have Lunari discovered yet. So I think we are already going to take this. We're going to take this right here. So again, we got to go to Vortex 86, which is right here, to the mission point in the center. Roll a d20, and then we got to deliver whatever that says. We get that many credits when we deliver it to the mission point in Kreller. That's actually pretty cool. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so we got that. We have 1 more movement point, right? So let's start going back. So let's go here. Let's spend our... Got a 5 plus 2 is 7. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back into the... oh crap! I forgot. I guess we got to do it, right? 1, 2. So we get 5 left. Let's keep the die here so we know how much we have. So 4. All right, so we got 4 left. Come, where's 4? All right, let's roll a 20 to determine what happens to us. 5. All right, so I'm going to try to block that with my shield. I roll a d6. 5. Okay, nothing happens. All right, so we have 4 movement points left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. And I think the last thing we're going to do is, while we're here, we're just going to scan. Well, let's scan right here using an energy. So let's scan, and we have Tiger's Gate. This is a damaged gate, so when you use this, You roll a d20 and it determines where you go. And the first player to use this earns a fame point, pretty big. So we got to match this up. Let's do this here. And let's place a marker on that gate to kind of say, if you use it, you get that fame point. Okay, so I think that's all we can do, right? We are not on a planet, so we do not get a business phase. So let's go to the status phase. So I'm going to replenish all of these markers, and this is where energy comes into play, is that you spend an energy to replenish a marker back to your arm section so you can use it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we're at 2 energy left, okay. Put this back here. Okay, that was that. Now it's the, what did they call it? The system expanse phase. So we do the system expanse, and you look to see, you place it on a spot with the most open borders. So, okay, we have Kemplar 2. Okay, Kemplar 2. This is a lawful planet indicated by blue. This is an important planet because, and we're going to do it like, where's that little symbol? Okay, we're going to do it like this. Okay, because the enforcer spawns here. And let's put the exploration token. And you can buy spice and sell hallow, whatever you want to call it. And so we can buy spice from here, Neo Damascus, and no, I'm sorry. We can buy spice from here, Kemplar 2, and sell it here. Now, 2 ships spawn here. The enforcer spawns on the spawning point, and the merchant, because the merchant says whenever the second planet and its trade route is spawned, spawn the merchant. So we're going to spawn it right behind because the enforcer's already taken up that spawn point. So let's do the enforcer behavior. So we got the 2 cards here, and same deal. Roll a d8. We got an 8, so this one. So we have corrupt. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Player, if outlaw. Corrupt. Okay, move to target twice. So we follow this NPC stats. If in range, player may pay 1,000 per ship tier to the enforcer. If no payment, the enforcer attacks twice with 2 D12 missiles. Okay, all right. So he's going to target the player if the player is an outlaw. So we're not an outlaw right now. And the merchant. So same deal here. And let's do this. 7. So 7 is going to be this one. So we have market manipulator. Buy space on the next trade route planet. Behavior, you move to target. If arrived, discard all cargo of that type from the economy board. If nothing is discarded, +4 to the this roll for the NPCs. Whoa. And then you repeat steps 1 to 2. Holy crap. Okay. So the merchant, I have a little card here, and you can see this is the trade route. So right now, this was the second planet, so we're going to put this little token on here. And then they're going to go to Neo Damascus, which is the second one available. So they're going to go to the buy space. Okay, all right. It's fine. So we spawned. So the scoundrel now goes. So the scoundrel is going to target the player if damaged or carrying cargo cubes, which we are not. So the scoundrel is not going to go. The enforcer, player if outlaw. We are not an outlaw yet. And or ever, maybe, who knows. And the merchant. So the merchant is going to try to go to Neo Damascus. So it's going to go on the, it's going to try to get to the buy space of Neo Damascus. I don't like it that these are kind of this close, right? The opening here and the opening right there. They're a little too close than I like. And that's what happened on the last one. They had like a movement points, and they were going, I think, from cell to cell space, and there was like a perfect amount of movement for them. So let's just go, they're going to move, and they're moving 9. Let's put this over here so I don't forget. So they're moving 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So what else happens? Move to target. If arrived, discard all cargo cubes. Okay. and then they repeat steps 1 to 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they arrived, discard all cargo cubes of that type. So they have essentially bought all that stuff. Now what happens is, if there's nothing left on the economy board, it goes into demand. You place 1,000. I should put it on this camera here. Puts 1,000 on that. So if you what happens with the economy board, whatever you sell back to the economy, it gets converted into the next type of cube. And there's a little arrows over here. So if we sell spice to make plasma, we get to get this 1,000 credit in addition to the credits that we got for selling spice. So it's pretty good. So it went there, okay, and if nothing is discarded, +4 to the roll. So they did discard stuff. So now it goes to the end of the round, and they are going to roll a d20. All right, so, and we can see this solo round summary. So it's end of the round, NPCs gain fame points. So you roll a d20. Excuse me. Oh, let's do that now. A 1. That's never happened. That has never happened for them. They always get the best rolls. I kid you not. So they got a 1. So they get 0 fame points. You lose. You get nothing. Hell yeah. Oh, and this got replenished during the my status phase. Okay. And we did do the system. Yeah, we did do the system expanse. I'm already starting to get lost. Okay, so now it's our turn. So let's do this. Or what are we doing here? What we for sure want to do. We want to try to end on a planet. Oh, this got replenished too. We want to try to end on a planet because then we get our energy replenished for free. So what do we want to do here? I think we just try to first. Let's spend our movement and see what we get here. We got a 2. I'm gonna spend an energy to reroll that. I got another 2. Come on, man. So we have a total of 4. We have a total of 4. Oh, God, that sucks. So if we did 4, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. We get this 5 extra movement points. Okay, that's really good, but we still have to roll a d20. So we get 1 more movement point from the die, and let's see what we get here. A 1. Okay, so that's actually not the worst. Should I try to block that? Yeah, let's try to block that. That's fine. We're gonna try to block that, and we're gonna roll a d6 for that. I don't even know why I rolled because they got a 1. The lowest point is a 1. So okay, that's fine. So we blocked all that. Now we have 1 more movement point. So let's go here. Let's spend another movement, right? Roll a d8. I got a 6, so we got 8. So 1. That's where we're trying to go for our mission. Fly to Vortex 86, the mission point. Collect data by rolling a d20. So we just spent 1 movement point. We have 7 left. Let's keep this here so we don't forget. So let's roll a d20. 16. That's pretty good. Excellent data. So we get 3,000 credits that we put on this card. And this is going to say how much we get when we deliver it to this point. So we have 7 movement points left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have completed this. We get the credits, and we get a fame point for completing this mission. So we get 1 fame point, and this also triggers an event card. But we'll uncover this on our status phase. So we were here, right? 1, and we had 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Oh, well, this is where we got to. We have 2 movement points left. Let's do this so we don't forget. I've had a bunch of plays where I have forgotten how much movement I have. So try to use some sort of markers because there's a lot going on, like I said. So it helps to remember, like, because you might have to pause, think about what you want to do, and then move again. So it definitely helps if you kind of keep track of it somehow. So here's two things that I'm thinking. I would like to use this tiger skate. All right. I have 2 more movement points. I have 5 after that, and I still have a marker to use this. However, if we use the tiger skate, that's going to randomly put us at a different, like at a spot on the board. It could put me really far away. I guess the spots aren't that far because these two are right next to the kiln. This one's right next to a planet and the kiln. It could put us up here, which might not be good. I guess what I could do is I could still fly in this direction, and if it starts getting sketchy, I can either book it to Kemplar 2 or back to the kiln, something like that. So let's put this over here. We've completed this mission. So we get 2 more movement points. 1, 2. Let's use the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go there, and let's see what our last roll is. So let's see what this is. 8. So we can't add the GTS because we have our maxed result of the D8. So if we go 1, 2, oh man, should I do it? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, if we spawn here, let's do this. I have 8, right? 1, 2, 3 to warp. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm short. Too short. Anywhere else, we're good. I mean, I guess this one's already covered, so that wouldn't count. Anywhere else, we're good. Because if I went here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, we're not good. I can't risk it, right? I can't risk it. I have 8. Here, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is smarter. This is smarter. All right, so a Terra. Okay, if I take this, the scoundrel is going to come after me. Where can I sell this? Loath? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But if we jettison this out, we don't have to take this. They will get a +2 to the roll. And what is the scoundrel doing? Moves to target. So he's going to move 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's going to have to go through. Oh, but that doesn't affect him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess he would move either here, 6. They will try to enter planets. They will. He might actually try to enter the planet. Yeah, let's just... Should we just do it? I would hate to jettison it out and not... And then we uncover a planet that buys this stuff. All right, let's just make a call because it's starting to... Let's first turn these in. And I think this time we're going to get a... Yeah, let's still get 2,000 credits. Let's still get 2,000. I don't want to fame point yet. Okay. And we're going to jettison this out. I don't want him attacking me just yet. So we've done that. And how much movement point did we have? See, that's what I'm saying. Was I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so business phase. We can do the business phase now. All this will replenish for free if you're on a planet. So being on a planet is pretty big. This replenishes. And now we are going to buy a new ship. Ooh, baby. All right, so we're buying a new ship. That's going to cost 5,000. All right, 5,000. Let's see what we got. 5,000. And these are all the level 1 ships. There's quite a few ships in the game. There's a bunch of different ones that you could start out as. Numerator, Persistent Memory, Ghost Stalker. All the blue are the tier 1 ships. But we, right now, are looking at tier 2. This is tier 3. Let's look at tier 2. Lone Drifter, Mock Horror, Bitter Karma, Gaiden, Skimmer, the Krembler, Occam's Razor, and I think that's it. So what we're kind of looking at is each ship has like a different layout of the that you can put the outfits in, like a different way that it's and then some of them have different size holds, and some have different size impulses as well as energy. So you kind of want to let's do Skimmer, Guidance. See, I'm not usually a fan of like this sort of stuff. I mean, it might be good, but like this one looks better. But this one does have a 4 impulse, which is pretty good. 13. It has a lot of energy. Mock Horror, impulse 3, or Lone Drifter. See, I like this layout a little bit more. It has 11 energy. Only has 2 impulse though, and it's only for 1 more hold space. Let's get the Mock Horror. Let's go with the Mock Horror. I'm feeling it. Plus, I think it looks a little cooler, right? So let's put this. Where are we gonna put? Let's put it over here. All right. So we got the Mock Horror. All right. So let's take off all of our stuff. You get to transfer all of your outfits, which is pretty cool. Get to keep all your money, and you get to keep the ability card from your previous ship. So by the time the game ends, if you have a tier 3 ship, you have 3 abilities. That is pretty cool. Let's put Easy Tiger. You did good. You did good. So let's put this here. We'll trade it in for the Mock Horror. Where are you? There we go. Mock Horror. And the cool thing is in this game, if you guys don't know, all of these minis are pre-painted. And this is the paint job. It's pretty good. I think they do really well. Like this is a brownish, but like look at this scoundrel here. Pretty cool. I think the paint job is pretty good. Yeah. And there's some cool looking ships in here too. I mean, like look at this guy. That's pretty cool, right? This reminds me of like a pod racer in Star Wars. What was it? The episode 1. So let's put that back. All right, so let's put our tokens back on here, all armed. Impulse, we have 3. Let's outfit this. And what should we do here? I think we're going to do something like this. Put our GTS here. And put our Targe shield here. I think I like that. I like that. Okay. Now, we upgraded our ship, so we get a fame point for that. And we have to find where are the ship cards? Here we go. So ship cards. This is 3. Where we go? Oh, there we go. First one. All right. So ship cards. This is the Mock Horror Sentry Gun. This ability allows you to make an attack action on another player's or NPC's turn. You may use this attack only when it isn't your turn. And so you target a ship up to 3 spaces away with a clear line of sight, spend 2 energy, and roll a d20, and this is what happens. That's pretty good. This attack immediately interrupts any other turn. That's pretty sick. So we have both of these now. That is pretty good. All right, so that was our business phase. Are we buying anything? Are we buying anything? You know what? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are going to sell this. We bought it for 2,000, but it gets halved. So we sell this back for 1,000. let's put that back here. So we get 1,000. Make sure we don't forget. And then I think for, where are you? Where are you? Oh, here we go. For 3,000, I'm going to buy this Raptor K engine. Oh, do I want to do that? Because wasn't I going to buy the... No, I'm not going to buy Spice right now then. So for a Raptor K engine, we spend 3,000, but we get to roll a D12, and we're still keeping our GTS. So we are going to be able to really cruise around the board. So we bought that. We don't have any more money. It now goes to the status phase. All of our stuff's already replenished, and we now see what our event is. So loyalty, a change in the political winds. While this card is in play, immediately when this card is drawn, roll a D20. Oh, crap, dude. Oh, crap. A 3. 1 to 10. All neutral planets are now considered outlaw planets. Oh, crap, dude. Oh, crap. This just makes it easier for us to become an outlaw because all these green neutral planets are now considered outlaw planets. This card does not leave play, so this is a permanent event. Now, the game does come with some event tokens to kind of place them on the boards to help remind you. So I think we are going to do this. Let's just place it here so we don't forget. And we'll try to remember as the planets come up. All right, so that was my status phase. Let's do the system expanse. Now, where are we going to go? It's got to be here, right? It's got to be there. All right, lower stratus, another nebula. Okay, so we are going to match it with this, and that is going to be here, like this. And we do have an exploration token, so let's do this. There are some bad exploration tokens in there. There's ones with ice damage on it. And ice is pretty brutal if you can't get back to a planet. It actually spreads throughout your ship. It can be rough, man. It can be rough. Okay. So I think we're good. I was actually hoping to land on this mission planet before, but space. It just didn't happen. What are you gonna do, right? Okay. So system expands. Now it's the NPC's turn. So Scoundrel's gonna go. I don't have any cubes, so he's not gonna attack me. Enforcer goes. Player if outlaw. He's not gonna go. The merchant is going to go. So buy space on the next trade route. So there's still only 2 planets on the trade route, so he's just going to go back to Kemplar 2. This kind of sucks, man. All right, now, here's what's interesting. The merchant is going to become an outlaw. Right? Because he's going to be entering... Now, does he? This is a good question. I don't believe this is on the FAQ. Let's look this up quick. I got my PC right here. Let's put this down. Does the Xia does enter outlaw? It's weird because I got the keyboard over here and I gotta reach for it. All right. Let's see. I don't know if this is it. Let's see. Oh, NPCs don't get... What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they do get bounties. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out if the... Okay, we might just have to rule this one. We might just have to make a rule on this one. And the cool thing is with this game, and you'll see a lot on the threads and stuff like that. Ira answers a lot of questions, and Cody does as well. They really encourage you, like if you find something in the game that you might just not like, excuse me, or you think might be a little bit more fun than what the rule says, they highly encourage you to just house rule it. Basically, play whatever is fun for you. Now, my question is, we only have 2 planets on the trade route. So, the merchant, right now this is an outlaw planet. Will the merchant enter that planet and become an outlaw? I'm going to say yeah. Because the merchant's just trying to do, trading and shit like that. So, I think he's going to do it, man. What, are we just going to have him hanging out at Kemplar 2? I don't think so. He's going to do it, man. He's going to be bad. That still doesn't change anything. That just means he's going to now acquire a bounty when he enters Neo Damascus. So let's do that. So it is his turn. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he moves again, right? 1, 2, 3, and he moves to the buy space, right? Yeah, buy. 4. So he buys spice. Okay, so thank goodness there was this spice there, because if not, they get 4 added to their roll. So let's put, what are we doing here? Put this on the spice. Okay. But... oh, man. Dude, this could get really interesting here. All right, let's roll with me for a second. If you have an outlaw bounty, you can't enter a lawful planet like that anymore. You would have to try to break through the border and roll a d20, and something might happen to you. Or you could pass through with nothing happening. You could take a damage and not pass through, or you're just spotted and stuff like that. And you get additional bounty. So here's the question. This is an interesting one. Let's check the FAQ quick. Just to make sure. FAQ. Let's see. I don't think it says anything. It has merchant, investor, and collector. Those are the only ones for the merchant it has on here. But then also looking at the events, it only has infestation and derelict hulk and CD discount. I don't think so, man. So here's the thing. Players with, like I said, ships with bounties can't enter lawful planets. So will he try to enter there and possibly get destroyed? Oh man, dude. I think so, because he's going to become an outlaw now, right? So he is going to try to break through. He's going to become a bad merchant. Okay, so that's the... Now, we're not going to give it to him for leaving this place. I'll only give it to him for entering the location. So right now, he's still okay, all right? So let's do this. So he went on there. He did that. We already did the system expanse. It goes to the end of the round. So this goes off the board. they get +2 to the roll. So let's roll a d20. So they got 11 plus 2. So they are going to get, what did I say, 11 plus 2? 13. What is it? The card says, so they get 1. Oh, no, plus they get +2 for each fame point behind. So they actually get +4. So they get 11 plus 6. 17. They get 2. 1, 2. Okay, we're still tied. That's actually still pretty good. All right, so it is my turn, okay? Okay, so let's do this. What were we originally going to do? Let's use the Tiger's Gate. Let's use the Tiger's Gate. So D12, 9 plus 2, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And will you get this off? 6, 16, 16. I think 17 is the closest one. 6, 7. We get a fame point for that. Title is drawn. To claim this title, be the first player to perform 3 blind jumps in 1 turn. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh crap. 7. So I have 4 left. 8, 9. Let's get more missions. 1, 2, 3. I have 9 left, so we'll keep this here. Oh wait, 3 left. We have 3 left. Missions: 2 assassin, 1 research, fly to Burning Horse. Okay, Burning Horse. And Neo Damascus, right? Dude, I'm telling you, this is lucky. This is lucky. All right, so we're gonna keep this. Oh, but Neo Damascus, we're gonna get a bounty. We're gonna get a bounty. And then the Enforcer's gonna attack us. We're still gonna keep it. We're still gonna keep it. All right, so we have, and we could use this other research card to boost that as well. Okay, we have 3 left. 1, 2, oops, 3. We'll go here. 3. We're gonna scan here. Let's get this out of the way. Scan. Got Xia. We got the star Xia. Good thing we did not blind jump there. We would be instantly dead. So let's use our impulse. 1, 2. We'll scan here. We got Calicus, a dead world, so you can't take a business phase here. And these have relics, so you can actually try to excavate these relics and take those to the kiln, and you get a fame point plus additional stuff. So let's set this up here. We get a, let's see, the phone's still good. Yeah, another annoying thing about the phone is that, at least mine, I don't know if this is other people's, but my phone stops, it's in like 4 gigabyte recording. So it comes out to 33, no, not 4 gigabytes. It stops at 33 minutes and 10 seconds. So the phone still shows that it's recording well after that. So let's say I record for an hour. The phone still says it's recording for an hour, but it breaks up those videos into 33 minutes and 10 seconds. And the phone must stop recording and start again, because right at the end of that, you can see the video still, but it cuts out a little small bit of audio, and it does cut out a small bit of video as well before it starts the next video. Very annoying, which is also another reason why I might want to get like a different type of camera for an overhead shot. So we need these relics here. We get 3 relics. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. Now let's do another movement. Roll a d12. Got a 3. I think we are going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could go there and then just scan. Man, that is kind of a crappy roll though. Let's burn this for an energy. Let's reroll this. 4, and not much better, but still better. So 6. 1, 2, 3. We landed on a mission point, but we don't get any more. Oh, what am I doing? That's what I was gonna do. The mission stuff. Burning horse. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just go back there. 3, 4, 5. We get ice. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. 5, 6. We will scan here for an energy. And we're coming from this, so we need the arrow. All right, Azure. This is another neutral planet, but I guess now it's an outlaw planet. So we got the arrow that we got to match up here. Alrighty. But we do need to land on a planet to melt this ice. And what can you buy here? Hallow. And you can sell it at Kemplar too. Alright, let's use our movement. D12, come on, baby. 2. God, and I can't re-roll. So I get 4. That sucks. That sucks. So we got to go to Burning Horse. I think we do it, right? And we try to get there next time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go like that. Okay. Business phase. Nothing happens. We're not on a planet. Status phase. So replenish this for 3. 1, 2, 3. Put these back. And status phase, the ice spreads to every spot connected to it. All right. So we spread the ice. Replenish this. Now system expanse. So that would be here. Let's move these out. We're going to do from here, so the arrow. All right, so we got Blench. So this is an ice, like a comet. And this comet will go around this path if you enter this path, and then you'd roll a d6. And these are ice asteroids. You would roll, damage could happen, you could get more ice damage. So pretty crappy. So we're going to do the arrow, right? And we got a exploration token. Our galaxy is expanding. So let's put this here, and let's put the ice, or the comet. That's going to go right here. Okay. Now the scoundrel goes. Player, if damaged, I am damaged. I'm damaged. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, and he has blasters, which you need to be adjacent, and he is going to shoot. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so he's rolling a D12 blaster. D12. 11. Dude. Alright, I'm going to use 2 shield. I have 2 D6s here. I'm going to just roll them together. Alright, so I blocked. So I did 9, so I'm getting hit with 2. Oh, crap, dude. This is not good. Alright, so here's the 2. But he's going to shoot again. And I have no shield this time. 8. Okay. 8, dude. Come on. Alright, so we're going to put it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. And we are going to spend 2 to replenish that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, we are 1 away from being destroyed. I have no money. I have no money. Oh my god. I have no money. Oh no. I have no money to repair my ship. I need 1,000. I could go in and get this. I need to do this. I need to get this so I can trade both of these in and get money so I can repair my ship. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Now. Alright, hold on. We're gonna pause for 1 second because I have this sentry gun. And I could have interrupted his turn. Now, I know it's not likely, but I possibly could have destroyed his ship before he even did that. So let's just do this now while we're still kind of here. It's kind of a take back, but it's not, you know, I just forgot, and we're still at this step. Sort of. All right, so target a ship up to 3 spaces away. So I interrupt. I roll a d20. 5. So that's going to be crap. Utter crap. Okay, let's do this so I don't forget it. It's going to be utter crap. So you roll the d8. Damage is dealt in half, rounded up. So roll a d8. Half. So 3. So the scoundrel is rolling for what for defense? Scoundrel is rolling a d6. So he blocks all of it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I had to spend 2 energy. 1, 2. And I'm going to re-roll that with this. We're getting kind of 12. All right, that's a little bit better. So what does 12 say? Roll a d8 for damage. So I guess we can say that I still rolled that 6. So I got hit for 6. Crap, what did he just roll? I gotta stop fooling with these dice so soon. What did he roll? We're just gonna redo it. 1. Alright, so I'm not even gonna roll. That's crap. Okay. Because I forgot what I just rolled for the D8. I'm not gonna go back and check it either. If it was something a little bit more serious, I would, but he's not gonna die. He might have gotten like 2 damage or something like that. It could mean a difference, but whatever. Okay. The enforcer goes. Player if an outlaw. I'm not an outlaw yet. Merchant goes. So he is on Kemplar 2. He's going to go to Neo Damascus. So he's going to move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is there. This already threw me off because of that entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. And he goes to the buy, right? So he is now an outlaw. And he gets a bounty. Let's put this bounty marker on him. The problem is, though, they are going to get 4 to the roll because he was going to buy plasma there, and they are out of plasma. But he's now an outlaw. Okay, so that happens. All right. Oh, man, come on. All right, so now it's their roll. So D20 plus 4, right? Plus 4. 16, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, and plus they are 1 behind. So they actually got 22. Oh, that puts them at 3 fame points. 1, 2, 3. They draw an event. All right, the event is Galactic Jubilee. While the card is in play, players may travel to the kiln and receive credits 1 time as an action, according to their current position on the fame track. First place gets 1,000. Okay, all right, and place a damage on the card at the end of the round. Immediately after all players have received their credits, or there are 3 damage on this card. Okay. Okay. Now that was the end of the round. So I'm going to put a damage on this already. because that was the end of the round. Okay, all right. Because that is end of round. You know what I mean? That is end of round, and that would receive it at the end of the round. All right, that sucks. All right, so now it's my turn. I only have one space. The next problem is, whatever my roll is, I get -4, because you get -1 for each damage marker on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what do I need? I would get 3. I mean, at least I can go and get the ice damage taken off. The next problem is going to be... Oh, I could be dead. I could be dead here. I could be dead here. All right, let's just see what happens. Here we go. Rolling a D12. Now, this is replenished, so I could re-roll it. I could re-roll it. Come on, baby. Come on. 12. -4, we got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, where were we here? Do we want to do anything else? Do we want to do anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a bounty. I have to do it though, man. I have to do it. The enforcer's going to target me, man, but he's all the way over there, and I have to do it. Boom, boom. What was I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and use the impulse. Yeah, 8. Use the impulse to get here. 1. All right, cyber. I literally can't place it anywhere. So I'm going to take just the credit, 2,000, because I need to repair all this damage. And I don't have a, so I guess the cyber gets jettisoned, right? And let's just go here. I needed a, so 1, 2, that's fine. Actually, boom, like this, because I think I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So then I spent my impulse, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because I want to buy holo. All right. So I'm going to buy holo. Because even for a tier 2 ship, it costs 1,000 to get rid of all your damage. So I bought. I can't buy it. But I'm still here. I don't have enough room. All right, so it goes to the business phase. We're gonna get rid of all the ice. These get replenished. The energy goes all the way back up. This gets replenished, and now we spend 1,000 to repair all of our damage. Oh man, so that costs 1,000, which we already spent. Okay. Goodness, man. Goodness. We had to do it, though. We had to do it. And then we'll use this 1,000 to buy holo. Okay. So now the system expands. Let's do it here. All right. And we'll do the... okay, we get another Neo Vostok. Ice Asteroid. So we got to match up this here. We get 1 exploration token and another comet here. Okay, so let's match this up. Exploration token. And another comet on her. Okay. Those system expands. Now we do the Scoundrel. Player, if damaged or carrying cargo cubes. I am not, so he is not targeting me. Now we do the Enforcer. Player, if outlaw. Move to target twice, so he's moving 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it'll stay here. Okay. And the merchant. Merchant buys space on the next trade route, so he's only a Damascus. He's going to go to Lunari, which is still not uncovered, so he's going to go to Dorvin. Is Dorvin, no. So Azure. Oh my god, come on, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. And 1. And you can use spaces adjacent. You have to spend 2 extra movement points, but he has plenty left over. So he is going to buy. No. He's buying up all the holo. Hello. Bless, dude. I needed that. If only I would have been there. If only I would have had 2 more spots where I could have put that stuff. I would have bought 2 cubes. I might have been golden. The Enforcer would have attacked me, but it would have been fine at that point. I'll tell you what. My mock horror. This can only be used on a opponent's turn. I'm going to attack the Enforcer. Or the Merchant, I'm sorry. So let's roll a d20 here. Let's have some fun. Let's attack him, because he's already an outlaw. I don't believe he is an innocent ship. Or like he was an innocent ship, and if I would have attacked him then I would have gotten a bounty. But if he's already an outlaw, I don't believe I would get a bounty. And I don't know, I forgot if he gets another bounty for entering Okay, here we go. Each time your ship enters an outlaw planet, your bounty increases by 1,000. Bounty for attacking. Each time the merchant or enforcer is attacked by the player or sellsword, the ship gets 1,000 bounty. But that's the thing. If he's already a bounty, if he's already an outlaw, oh man. And it does say whenever let me look at the regular rules. No, I don't believe it says. All right. So the question is, where is the? I don't know if I'm gonna leave this bit in the video yet or not. Bounty, okay. Ships without, okay, yeah. Outlaw ships may never enter lawful planets via their entrance. Yeah, dude, I'm actually gonna roll. What should we say here? Should we say that the merchant gets a bounty every single time it enters? Whenever a player crosses through a planetary shield, instead of using, let's see. Where's the NPC section? I'm gonna make a ruling quick here. I just want to look at one more thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it says movement. NPCs will avoid asteroid fields, debris fields, planetary shields. Nebula does not affect them. Because of the random layout of the board, it is possible for there to be sectors that are unreachable by NPCs without crossing through a regular avoided border. The NPC will move through the safest, most direct route path to reach the sector. The safest path is determined in order: asteroids, debris, then at last resort, planetary shields. So here's the thing, though. All right. So we have a few things that we need to rule on. One, now that there's two different trade planets that are not lawful, will the merchant just stick to those planets? Maybe he just doesn't even go to Kemplar 2, even though it is on the trade route. Maybe he just avoids that now because he's an outlaw. Should he have become an outlaw in the first place by entering the outlaw planet? I believe so. If not, I want to do it that way. So would he then gain a bounty every single time he enters? I don't think so for that. Not for that. All right, so I'm going to rule he doesn't get it for that. He's an outlaw now. He doesn't need to get an outlaw bounty. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm also not going to rule that I get a bounty for attacking him since he is an outlaw. So I think what we're going to do is he doesn't get a bounty every single time he enters the planet. I'm not going to get a bounty for attacking him. But the last one that we have to rule is, and I'm okay with him being an outlaw, will he still go to Kemplar 2 because that's lawful? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so this is my roll for using the mock horror. 20. You get a nat 20, you get a fame point. 20. That also means, dude, hell yeah. That also means roll a d8, damage dealt is doubled. So we're going to roll a 1. Yeah, so I spent 2 to use this. I am going to spend this easy tiger to reroll this. I'm not dealing with that. 4. Come on, man. And this does say immediately after rolling any die. Any die. But I do believe now it's used, so I won't be able to replenish it until next time. Okay. So he gets dealt 8. Now he is using a D8 shield. So he's getting dealt 8, 8, 8. So he takes 2 damage. Takes 2 damage. Alright, he's got 2 damage on. Okay. Alright, so now he did his thing. Now it's the end of the round. End of the round. The kiln gets another damage on it. So we only have one more time before we can go to the kiln and do that. But who... Are they getting anything to the rolls? I don't believe so, right? I don't think so. I think this is just a straight up... If they did, I totally forgot, and, you know, that's okay. So D20. Come on, low number. 5. All right, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. What is a 5? A 1. They get 1. So it goes to a title. This title is Archaeologist. Sift 2 relic tokens in 1 turn and choose the fame point reward for both. And then if we do this, we get a fame point, and when taking the sift action for relic tokens, you can claim both rewards. Okay, all right. All right, so now it's our turn again. Finally. Okay, so let's do this. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go sift? 2 in 1 turn? We don't have any blasters, so we can't attack anybody. Crap, dude. Crap. All right, let's just do 1, 2. All right, let's use our engine. 12, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, actually, do we want to just go to Burning Horse and do this thing? Do we want to go to Burning Horse and do this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let's use the impulse to go in here. And let's roll a 20. 10. That sucks. We have full energy, so let's use the just 1d6. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have no energy left. But we are on here. And we still left. I didn't want to use 2 because I wanted 2 boosters left. Alright, so we went to Burning Horse. Collect the research by rolling a d20. Okay. 8. 8. So 8. So we could, our previous completed mission, since they are both research, we could discard this to re-roll that. What would 8 get us for this? 8 would get us 2,000. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's discard this to re-roll this d20. Now we have to keep this next result. And unfortunately we don't have our TAC X because we used it on their 9. So still the same result. 2,000. All right. 2,000. Okay. $2,000. And I completely forgot. Did we use, where were we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 for the oh no, we had to stop there. What am I talking about? Okay. All right, so let's use our another movement. So D12. I'm really missing this TAC X stuff. And where do we have to go for this? Neo Damascus. 6. So still plus 2. So we get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, what I'm going to do actually is before this runs out at the end of this turn, I'm going to go to the kiln. So, is there anything else I can do first? Is there anything else? I don't think so. Man, I'm really feeling like not only am I behind, but I feel like I don't have, like, it's not like I have a bunch of money that I'm like, okay, I'm getting, like, this is the plan. I don't really know the plan. And plus, I've already been stifled by the merchant buying this crap, some of the cargo, because it's like, I set it up to me to buy the Halo, sell it at Kemplar. I would have got a fame point and credits. It would have kind of set me up to start getting money, but, you know, whatever. So let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I mean, let's use our last, right? 2. Holy crap. Well, I guess we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could try to get this. We could try to get that, the debris field. The only problem is if we roll a 1 to 3, insta dead. Instant death. Now, when you die in this game, you're not out. You can come back. You would just, at the start of your turn, you would roll a d20, and you would see which spawn point is closest to that roll. And you would spawn with a number of damage based on your ship tier. So since we have a tier 2 ship, we would spawn with 2 damage. But do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? because I have 4 movement. It takes 2 to get into the kiln. Let's do it. Let's be risky, man. So we'll go here. It's a mission. We already have one, so we can't do it. We roll a d20. 7. Oh, God. God, that was scary. Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go here. Okay. As an action, according to their current position on the fame track. So since we're in second, we get 2,000 credits. And the kiln acts as a planet, so we get to replenish all of our stuff for free. Energy goes up, thank goodness. These get replenished in the status phase, because I'm not buying anything just yet. I don't know, should I get the tier 3 ship? I think that's what I'm going for now. Wait a second. Well, first off, we have to do the kiln. Every time you enter, you roll a d6. 1, 2. Hold on a second. The kiln is neutral. So would that mean neutral planets are... So would that mean it's an outlaw planet now? I think so. I think I get another bounty. We're going to say the kiln is even outlaw. Yeah, okay, all right. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, system expands. Up here, we're going to put it on this symbol here, a lost sector, so dead space. A void. Void. Okay, all right, so what are we doing here? Scoundrel. Scoundrel goes if the ship is damaged or carrying cargo cubes. We are not. Enforcer. Player if outlaw. 1, 2, 3 here. So he is not going to target me because he has to shoot 2 to 6 spaces away. 2 to 6 spaces away. He can't do that because if he goes inside of the kiln, he's adjacent to me. So he is not going to be able to attack me while I'm in here. I mean, think about it thematically, right? Like if I'm inside of a space station, if his thing is like he has to be a certain distance away, he can't see me, right? He can't see me. So that's how I'm going to play that. Now the merchant is going to go to Kemplar 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you kidding me? 9. Okay. What does he buy? Spice? Oh, of course. There's nothing to buy, so he gets +4 to the roll. +4 to the roll, sir. Okay. So that was everything. This goes away. This event. And it is now time for their roll. So they get +4 to the roll. Come on, low number. Come on. 16. So they get 20, of course. So they get 2 fame points. Boom, boom. Another event is drawn. Economic crash. All cues from the economy board are removed and placed into the supply. I mean, not that it's making that big of a difference, because this, I think this is all right. This is what I'm going to try to do, and now these are all in demand. And this card instantly leaves play. I think what I'm going to try to do is this. I gotta stop the merchant. Now, if the NPCs are destroyed, you can, randomly choose a new behavior for him. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to destroy him so he stops going and trying to buy these cubes. Maybe I should have tried to do that in the beginning. I don't know. It is what it is. Wait, did this go out too? No. No. Dude, I have to add this? Oh, crap. Yeah. So they got 22. So they actually got one more. Dang. So another title is drawn. Archaeologist. Oh. Wait, what is this? Sift 2 relics, 1 turn, and choose the... Did I already do this one? Yeah, what happened here? Yeah, okay, this was the last one that was drawn. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Alright, tank. To claim this title, be the first player to have 3 or more armor plating outfits with at least 3 normal damage in each and survive. Jesus. Okay, alright. So we got a bunch of titles. Alright, now it's our turn again. Alright. So what do we have to go to Neo Damascus. Maybe we should try to sift. We can try to pick up an exploration token. We are already that's a good point. We are already a outlaw. So we could go in here, get this. Yeah, okay. All right. So let's get it going. Let's move 3. Come on, man. What world? 3. Should I keep it? No, let's re-roll that, man. Let's re-roll that for an energy. Alright, so we get 12. So where are we? 1, 2, 3, and I gotta go through 2. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta go through 1. I guess I could go through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the question. Do we just skip through here to go a short way? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my God. Or do we just go to Neo Damascus, collect our stuff? Man, we're starting to get too far behind on fame points. All right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Let's roll a d20. 15. We're good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Impulse for 3. 1. Get a spice. 2. This is going to go to money. 5,000. Sell this. And this gets converted. So we sold this. This got converted into plasma, so we get this. Gets turned into plasma. And we got a bounty, additional bounty on us. So 1, 2, all right, stop there. All right, so let's do this. Let's roll a d12. 12, okay, thank you, Kiln, you really helped out. So 1, 2, 3. Do we want to go here? No. 4, 5. No, let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we'll do one more. Because we're trying to go to Neo Damascus. Alright, so 11. 1, 2. No, I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we landed on this. We got the 2,000. right? We have this to store in case we need to use that on another one. And how much do we have here? 8. Perfect for a tier 3 ship. All right. Business phase, we rearm, but we are going to buy a new ship here. So 1, 2. So that's all of our money. 8,000. We are going to get a fame point for that. Let's put all this down. And unlike in the regular game, if you're playing solo, the bounty carries over. Because in the normal game, if you buy a new ship, it's like people recognize the ship as being an outlaw. But in solo, that actually carries over. So let's take a look at the tier 3 ships. All right. We have Slow Leak, Constant Sorrow, depressing. Cold Phoenix, that's a pretty cool looking ship. Manchester, Long Haul, Nightshade, Carriac. A lot of energy, as you can see. 8,000 it costs. A lot of hold space as well. Long Haul, I might actually go for the Long Haul or Manchester. I like these layouts on the ships. Cold Phoenix, Constant Sorrow, or we could do Slow Leak. Slow Leak has a crap ton of energy with still 2 impulse. So it has more, so over Manchester, it has 3 more energy, same impulse, and 1 more hold space. Probably because maybe Manchester has a good ability. But let's do Slow Leak. Let's just do Slow Leak. I like this layout here. So let's do Slow Leak. Still have the bounty, right? Put all this stuff on. Put this on here. Let's put these back. Oh, look at that. Let's do it like this. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So like that. We already grabbed our fame point, right? We didn't get the fame point for this either, doing this latest one. So we're at 6. That's right. That's right. And did I? No, I took money for the 2 exploration tokens. That's right. That's right. So now let's get the ability card. Where are the cards? I feel like forget these over. All right. 2 Nightshade, 2 Long Haul. Slow Leak, there you go. All right, Slow Leaks. Target all ships, all adjacent ships to which you have line of sight as so another one like the sentry gun from Mock Harbor. Spend 3 energy and roll a d20. Target ships are dealt damage and are pushed back. Ships are pushed in a straight line away from your ship. Ship pushed through borders must roll as if they were moved there. So you can shoot the ships as well as push them. So we could potentially push those into a planetary border. Or shit, even Xia, the sun. Dude, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, and then one other thing I should say, the NPC stats, it says use this in easy mode. In normal mode, start on this side, then flip halfway to victory. So we would have probably flipped, what it even says, I think like if you were playing to 15, you would do it at like 8. And you would flip to the B side, and they're all a little stronger. We're still going to stick to this side A. It's still hard enough, guys. It's still hard enough, I promise you. As you probably can see. Okay, so what's up? Is it their turn? Oh, I got to get my new ship here. What am I doing? Slowly. Slowly. Slowly, where are you? There you are. Slowly, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Lots of storage space. There we go. Okay. Nice. All right, we got our tier 3 ship. We're only 3 behind. It's not terrible. That is not terrible. But we got to start making moves. We need to get money. We need to get money, man. Or we need to get cubes. We need to find just a few things. Let's try to do this sift stuff. Let's do this sift. because we can sift 2 relic tokens. We'll get probably fame points for each of those. But then we also get a fame point for doing this. Let's try to do the sift. And we're close to the kiln anyway. So that might be really good for us. And sift and kill the merchant. But we're not going to be able to avoid the enforcer this round. Alright, so the scoundrel is going to go. Oh no, we have to do system expanse. System expanse. Or we're going to do it here. So we got Red Gulch. Some asteroid field. Alright, so we're going to do the circle icon there. Exploration token. Okay. Alright, let's do it like that. Enforcer goes. Player if outlaw. I am an outlaw. Move to target twice. If in range. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't shoot through shield like that. 5, 6. But this is in range. Where is the merchant going? Because if the merchant is coming here next, he is. So what I can do is I can save this sentry gun, right? I can save this sentry gun, and I can use it to try to kill the merchant. Yeah. Let's just do that. So it says, and the enforcer attacks twice. Because I have no money to pay him. I have no money. So he attacks twice. So I was definitely going to use 2 shield anyway. Alright, so he got 10. Got 13. Alright, come on, man. Come on. Okay, 5, 6. Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, so I take 2 damage. That wasn't terrible. That was not terrible. Okay. I can deal with that. Merchant is gonna go. So merchant is gonna go to Neo Damascus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to stay right here. Let's get this out of here. I already remember that it's like that. I am going to shoot him with the sentry gun. I'm going to shoot him before he can do that stuff, because I'm interrupting their turn. So I am going to shoot. I roll a d20. 12. What does 12 do? D8 for damage. Do I want to do that? I think that's fine. The only other thing would be a 20. That would be better than that. And I don't think I'm going to get that. So let's just keep it. D8 damage. He's blocking with a D8. Oh, roll D8 for damage. Oh, crap. 3. I am going to re-roll that. Wait, should I? Man? I might need this for something else. Yeah, let's not. 3, and he's going to roll this. 8. Alright, so he blocks everything. Alright, the merchant does his thing. What is he buying here? Buying... Oh! Look at that, dude. He bought plasma, so they don't get +4 to the roll. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so now what happens? We go to end of round, right? Nothing else happens, so we do their roll. All right, come on. 2. And they don't get anything else added to that. right? They didn't gain anything. They don't get anything else out of that. They get 0 fame points. Oh my god. 2 times in one game? Unheard of. Unheard of. Forget about it. Alright. So let's do... Check the phone here. Okay. So our turn. Let's go sift. Oh, we got to spend 2, 1, 2 to get these back. Let's go sift. Right? Let's go sift. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess we got to use one of these. God, that sucks. All right, 12. 5. So we get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Not you. You. All right, we're going to try to sift 2 times in one turn. Okay? We can fit those. We have to be able to fit those on our ship, and we can. But if we take ice damage... Well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We're going to take that action. 14. We're good. We're good. We can't look at it yet. Got to go sift it to find out. Let's take another action. A 7. We're going to spend this to re-roll this. 10. That's even worse. That's even worse. We are going to use both of our shields. That's even worse. You know what? In hindsight, I probably should have rolled shield for that 7 just to save that for another roll. All right, so we're spending 2 shield. 5. Okay, come on. Okay, all right, so we blocked everything. We got to try it again. Come on. 18. Okay, we're good. All right, so we can't look at this yet. Let's use our last to get back to the kiln. We got to get back to the kiln. That I'm rolling is a 12. It was right there, guys. It was right there. Don't give me a hard time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's actually land on this too so we can get another mission. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another research. We are actually contraband to Pelmont. Is Pelmont on the board? Pelmont is not on the board. Thief. I got to target the enforcer. Fly adjacent to target ship and make a theft attempt. Roll a d20. But I got to take it to Pelmont. And we already established Pelmont is not on the board. And then we got to fly to Azure if Pelmont is... Maybe we take this, the smuggler. Yeah, let's take... Yeah, let's take this. Let's take the smuggler because we already know Azure is here. I mean, I guess we could still do. That's all right. That's all right. Because we don't have Dwarven 5 discovered yet either, right? Let's take the smuggler. We'll just see what happens. All right. Now we're gonna sift. Take a sift action. Let's see what we got. And we did do this as well. Sift 2 relic tokens in one turn and choose the. We have to choose the fame point reward for both. Okay, so this is fame point, or we get 2,000 credits and this, but we're going to choose the fame point. 1. All right, this goes back. And this would have been a fame point or 2,000 credits and 2 halo. So these are pretty big, guys. I highly suggest you try to get these. I always like when I see the Dead Worlds with that stuff on there because they're pretty big. So we chose the fame point. Now we get this. We completed this. We get 1 fame point for that. All right. And when taking a sift action for relic tokens, you can claim both for rewards. And I thought we had another Dead World. I guess not. So we can go back and try to sift again and get both of those, which might be pretty big. We also did dock here, so we have to roll this. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got this title. Okay. Okay, all right. Now what do we want to do? We have 2. No, we gotta stay in. Oh, we don't have any money to repair, dude. Dude, we need money. We need money. We need money. We need money. Money. Man, come on, man. All right. We're going to do 2. Oh, should we stay in here because the enforcer is going to come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got to stay in here. All right. Everything replenishes for free. Okay. Replenishes for free. Goes to the system expanse. We're going to go up here. Actually, let's go here. Expeditor Gate. Expeditor Gate. First player to use this gate earns a fame point. Expeditor Gate. All right. But we don't have any other working gates right now, so we wouldn't be able to use that yet because this is broken. The Tiger's Gate is broken. All right, so that was system expanse. Scoundrel. We are damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, bro. What are we doing here? Crap, did I miss this? Did I miss attacking him? Oh, did I miss attacking? Oh, no. No, I think I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, I used it and then I... Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's do Sentry Gun. Because why not, right? So Sentry Gun. A 2. Awesome. Nothing happens. And we had to spend 2 energy for that. And he attacks us. So we are going to use 2 shields. Okay. And he is rolling a D12 blaster. 12. Jesus. 5 and 2. So 7. We take 5. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. All right, so he attacked. I believe he attacks again, right? Yep. All right, so he's attacking again. Oh man, am I dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have no money. How am I going to get money? Nine. I didn't even think about the scoundrel. I didn't think about the scoundrel coming at us. I would have probably used the impulse to maybe move a little bit further away. But then the enforcer would have been able to attack us, so it really didn't matter. All right, so we get 9. I can't block that at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. Nice. That is nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's do this. So Scoundrel Enforcer goes Enforcer is going to come out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. We'll just keep him right there. Because again, he can't come inside of there. And the merchant is going to go. So Lunari is not here. Dorvin, nope. Azure, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. He cannot buy, so they get +4 to the roll. So that's nice. Okay, let's do the roll. They got 3. Oh my god. No. Oh, they got 5. All right, so they got 5. They were so close. They I guess yeah, I thought they got 3 for a second. So they only got 1. That's still okay. They drew an event. Signs of Life. While this card is in play, while Signs of Life aren't found, players that end their action phase on a dead world mission point may roll a d20. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Okay. Look at this. 1 to 15, nothing happens. 6 to 20, player earns 2 fame points and finds Signs of Life. I think I'm going to try to do that. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to kill the Enforcer right now. We're going to kill the Enforcer. Look where he is. Right next to the red border means you go in there, you're dead. Same with Xia. We're going to use our Shockwave to push his ass in there. We are going to use the Shockwave to push his ass in there. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And what do we need here? Did this replenish? I don't believe so. What did we use this on? Ugh, I don't know. I just need to avoid a 1 to 4 if I use this Shockwave. That's all. So here's my thinking. If I get destroyed, it might not be the worst thing. I'll come back with 3 damage compared to 16. Alright, so I'm trying to Shockwave this Enforcer into the star, right? Alright. So I have my impulse. I only have 1 movement point. The problem is I have all this damage. And the thing about damage is whatever outfit it's on, you minus a point for each damage. So I at least need to, what my impulse, 1, 2, and I would just need 1 more to get here. So I would at least need to roll a 5 because 5 minus 4 is 1. Yeah, all right. Let's just use this, right? I need a 5 or higher. Okay, all right. Jesus, thank God. All right. 1, 2 for that, and then impulse here. Okay. All right, guys. We're rolling a d20 for Shockwave's slow leak. Spend 3. 1, 2, 3. We just need to avoid a 1 to 4. Because even if we get this, the ships are still pushed back 1 space. So we at least need a 5. Oh my God. 5. Okay. Target ship is dealt 3 damage. I'm not even going to do that because he is just going to be pushed into this star and he died. So we get 2 fame points. 1, 2, and we get 2,000 credits. Now, and we get a bounty, right? Oh, add 2,000 bounty. Crap, forgot. All right, so now here's the thing. Do we want to give him a new behavior? Let's continue and then let's decide that later. Okay, so let's do this. We are definitely going to die. We are definitely going to die. There's no question. But that's okay. We got a fame point. So let's do... We can't do anything else. We can spend 1 to bring this back. Status phase, these replenish. Okay. Now we go to status phase. That's where I replenished that, sorry. Yeah, I think that's what I already said. And then in Scoundrel goes. So Scoundrel is going to come... Oh no, System Expanse. That one up there. Lunari. 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 Alright, so this is Lunari, a lawful planet. You can buy Cyber and sell Plasma. 1 exploration token. So that's going to go like this. Okay, exploration token. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right, there we go. And I was actually hoping it was Pelmont. Pelmont or another gate. Pelmont or another gate. God. Okay. We could try the 3 blind jumps in 1 turn. This to gain a fame point. I'm thinking we try to sift. Maybe try to kill the merchant. Sift, kill the merchant. Maybe try to get 5,000 credits to buy a fame point. Maybe getting us to 14. And maybe get 2 more exploration tokens. I don't know. I think that might be the way. I think that might be the way. Okay. So let's do this. Scoundrel's going to go. Boom. Boom. We'll just have him go here. And he is going to attack. He's going to attack. I mean, there's no way, right? Even if he gets 1, I can't block. I'm dead. I'm dead, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, so he kills me. He's going to kill me. He kills me. Oh, no, dude. I think they... Oh, they might have just won. Oh, they might have just won right here. Oh, they might have just won right here. All right. If the Enforcer or Scoundrel destroys the player's ship, immediately reward NPCs 1, 2, or 3 fame points, depending on what it was. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they might have just won right here. I think they did. Oh, what a way to go out. What a way to go out. All right, so the title is The Economist. Take a sell action that generates 4 or more cargo cubes of that type in demand. Okay, all right. And then grav shift. At the start of each round, roll a d20 twice. Take the sector that has a spawn point number closest to the first roll and switch it with the sector that spawn point closest to the second roll. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right. So we have this. I don't think this is going to matter too much. All right. Oh, you know what? You know what we could do? If we don't lose... we have to hope to spawn close to here, right? Here's the way. Oh, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. But I think here's the way we try to do it. Signs of life. We have to hope to get a spawn point close to here, right? If we don't lose right now. If we don't lose right now, that is a very good chance. Because I even think... Let me check this. I think we just lost. Yeah. Yeah, we just lost. We just lost. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Because they roll, they get +2 to the roll for each bounty coin that they just received. So they're getting plus 10. They're getting plus 10. So we'd have to, I mean, even depending on this, yeah, let's see what happens. We probably just lost. If not, well, I'll explain after. All right. So that was the scoundrel's turn. The enforcer spawns again. So let's do this. 12. So where does he spawn? Here. And the enforcer goes. Player if outlaw. I'm not on the board right now. I got destroyed. So that's fine. We'll just keep his behavior. Now the merchant goes. And he's going to Kemplar 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus. Okay. All right. If he would have went there, we would have lost. We would have lost no matter what. I think. All right. So their roll. They're getting plus 10. We need them to roll 4. We can, I think we have one more chance with Easy Tiger. It does say, oh, your own die rolls. Shit. If I messed that up during the game, I apologize. All right. So this has to be... This has to be 4. 4 or less. This has to be 4 or less. What's my phone? What do I... All right. 4 or less. I mean, the odds are, what is it, a 1 in 5? 11. All right. So they got 21. So they actually got 3. 1, 2. What, I got 16. Okay. So here's what I was thinking. Right? This is what I was thinking. If I didn't die, right? If I didn't die, or if they didn't win, I should say, I come back. Let's just pretend I would have came back, right? I would have got a 5. Say I would have got a 5. So a 5, where would that have put me? Right here. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. So 5. So what I would have tried to have done is I would have tried to go to this dead world. I would have tried to have gone here. And let's just pretend like they were at 14, you know what I mean, and I was still at 11. I would have tried to go here. To this, I would have needed to go here. I would have spawned with 3 damage. So, I mean, it's like all of my stuff would have been fully with no damage on it. So, it would have been full use, right? No negative status effects. So, I would have gone here, tried to get the 16 to 20. I would have probably used the Easy Tiger to re-roll that, right? Hopefully get this, right? Get 2 fame points and find signs of life. Business phases may now be conducted on this mission point, okay? So I would have tried to go here, get the 2 fame points. That would have brought me up to 13. Get this, right? Get this. Maybe then go down. I still didn't have any attack, like any blasters or anything. So I still would have needed to do something else. I guess maybe, get this. That would have got me a fame point.
Go. I would have needed to get back to the kiln. So that would have been one booster. Hopefully two, three. Three. Yeah. You know what would have been cool? You know what would have been cool? If somehow these... Ooh. Ooh. All right, roll with me now. This is the best possible thing that could have happened. Okay. I spawn here, right? I go here. I go here. I find signs of life. I get 2 fame points. I then try to go here after I do that. Maybe abandon the relic. Go here. Use my shockwave and hopefully get a 12 to 19 to push the Enforcer into near again, dude. To get me 2 more fame points, get me to 14. Or 15, I should say. Dude, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. But yeah, man, I mean, I like this game a lot. I do. Every game is drastically different. Dude, the merchant, I'm telling you guys, the merchant is usually causing the most headaches for me. In this game, the multiple games that I played, causing the most headaches. In one game, the Enforcer was just destroying the Scoundrel nonstop. And they were just racking up, fame points just from adding, additional values to the roll at the end of the round. But yeah, man, it's cool. One game I had a bunch of warp gates show up, and I was the first one to use those, so I was getting fame points that way. Another game I was doing a lot of cubes in the economy board, getting fame points, really getting a lot of money that way. But I like it, man. It's cool. You can have different things through the titles, different things through the events, bounties, and that's another cool thing I like, is that, some of these different things like that come up during the game is like, let's say the merchant this time turned into an outlaw. Rule it, however you want to. If you can't find it, that's what I like about this. Hey, this game, maybe we say, dude, the merchant, he was a little bit, on the shady side, right? He was doing a little bit of shady deals, what he was buying stuff and selling stuff. And he wanted to go to some outlaw planets. He just didn't give a shit, right? So he went in there and he did some bad trades, right? And he got spotted. He got caught. And then he tried to break into... And then he tried to break into what's that type of planet called? A lawful planet. I kept forgetting to do his rolls. Because he would try to break into a lawful planet. If you're an outlaw, you can't enter a lawful planet. So you would have needed to roll a d20 when going into the planet. You can't just go in freely. He could have been taking damage, not entering. That would have saved on some of their rolls. Dude, this might have been an even tighter game than it was. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. If we would have had Lunari earlier on too, that might have been better. Because we only had these 3 close planets. So the merchant was just like boom, 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 back and forth going to the buy spaces. And he really jacked me up with this one. What was it? The Halo, whatever. So I was on the spot, dude, and he bought it, wiping it off. I couldn't buy anything, so I couldn't go sell it there. That would have potentially boosted me in some credits earlier on, allowing me maybe to get the ship earlier. Who knows? I don't know. But it was fun, man. Each game is a little bit different. This is an awesome solo game. It is hard. It can be really difficult, and there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. So I highly encourage you to use some of these tokens, like for the events, to remind you to use your dice to set the values. Like if you go into a nebula and you got to roll to possibly lose energy, set your remaining movement points on a die, so you don't forget. But even still, there's a lot to remember. There's a lot. But it's cool, man. And then I think even like with this, it gets fine. Excuse me. But then when you add the solo variant for the NPCs, they act differently than they do in a regular game. And sometimes this can be difficult to keep track of. Now, can you also even imagine if we use the B side? Look at the merchant, 15 movement. 15 movement, dude. Scoundrel gets 2d12 blasters. So he would have been attacking, and he had attacked twice. So he would have used 2d12 blasters, then attacked again with another 2d12 blasters. That's why I kept using the side A. It can be difficult. But yeah, man, it's fun. It is fun. It is hard again, but dude, I have a blast. You know, choosing different ships, you know, doing different things, going wherever you want to. Maybe sometimes the planets that you're looking for. We did have some good luck with some of these missions at first with the spots, the locations. But yeah, man, it was cool. We'll have to do this again. I really like this game. We'll do this again. I want to try to get more playthroughs up on the channel. I just posted Ankh with me and my wife. I'm gonna post this any day now, and then I'm thinking maybe Nemesis or Ruination next. I want to get more playthroughs on the channel, so more playthroughs are coming, so stay tuned for that. So until next time, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me, and until I see you guys next time, grab some brews, play some games. I'll catch you guys later. All right, take care.